Yo, listen, gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. A preview match for match preview for Kaizer Chiefs game against Supersport United. I always make this mistake, man, all the time, all the damn time. I always make mistake for Mamelodi Sundowns. Like I don't know, maybe I'm just too obsessed with my team. But who can blame me? You cannot blame me. I mean, my team is playing well, so it's always on my mind. But then, yeah, a preview match for Kaizer Chiefs game against Supersport United should be a thrilling encounter, should be a thrilling game, and I'm looking forward to this game, man. I'm looking forward to this game, and a very game. I mean, we had this encounter in the Carling Knockout Cup. It was amazing. It was one of the best games in the last 16 of Telkom Knockout or Telkom not Telkom Carling Knockout Cup. I think this game stood out for me. It was the best match in the Carling Knockout Cup. And today, let's hope again. Even today, we'll have more goals in this encounter. We'll have an interesting game, a game that it's like a beautiful game like we had in the first match in the Carling Knockout Cup. But then with today, will Kaizer Chiefs still score 4 goals against Supersport United? I mean, this is a wounded Supersport United. This is a wounded Supersport United. I'm sure they'll be looking for a revenge against this sort of team because they played against Kaizer Chiefs. They lost. They played against Orlando Pirates. Played off the park. And again, Kaizer Chiefs again today. Will Kaizer Chiefs maintain their dominance over Supersport United? It's gonna be interesting to see. Yes, with my predictions, I'm predicting. I think Supersport United will show a bit of life. I mean, they were dominated by Orlando Pirates, thoroughly dominated by Orlando Pirates. They were also played off the park by Kaizer Chiefs in the Carling Knockout Cup. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. And I went through Kaizer Chiefs starting 11, a very strong starting 11 from Kaizer Chiefs, and that for me, that's the best Kaizer Chiefs team. That's the best Kaizer Chiefs team. And also, I'm so happy seeing Yusuf Maat being on the bench because I don't rate Yusuf Maat. I think, yes, he scored in the last game, but then I'm still not convinced with Yusuf Maat. And Castillo making a way into the starting 11, replacing Yusuf Maat. I rate Castillo. I think Castillo is like, honestly, a brilliant footballer. And sometimes I feel like he's wasted being played there in the central midfield. I think maybe he can be very extremely useful if he was played advanced in that number 10 role for Kaizer Chiefs. But Coach Nabi knows better. Coach Nabi knows better because yes, he trains them. But I feel like Kaizer Chiefs is missing something, man, with Castillo there in the number 10. They could benefit so much more with Castillo playing in the number 10 role, playing that number 10 role. But then again, so happy seeing Miguel as the captain of Kaizer Chiefs because for me, I think that is the captain for Kaizer Chiefs. Without him being obvious, like now with Yusuf Mat being on the bench, it means he's the vice captain. But I think Coach Nabi need to make that difficult decision and just strip to Yusuf Mat that captaincy and make Miguel your captain because the guy he has all the abilities and all capabilities and also is a leader. He's a leader. And for me, he's the person that can actually bring those glory days back to Kaizer Chiefs. And I mean, it's the starting 11. They have Fiacre Ntwari in goals, and then Frosler in that right back position, and then Brittle Cross, and then Rushin Dudley and Miguel Santos as the centre back. For me, that's the best to Kaizer Chiefs backline. For me, that's the best Kaizer Chiefs backline, and it's the backline that I think can bring those glory days for Kaizer Chiefs. And I think they're very good at. They've kept some a couple of clean sheets so far since the league started, and I think that's the best backline Kaizer Chiefs can have. And I think that's with the inclusion of Ntwari. Ntwari has been instrumental for Kaizer Chiefs. He's made some really great save for Kaizer Chiefs this season, and he has made that number one position his own at Kaizer Chiefs. I think it's gonna be difficult for the likes of Vuma and Peters to come back in the start 11. I think Ntwari has made that position his own. And then in the midfield, Zwane, Edson Castillo, Zwane retaining his position in the starting 11. I'm happy to see him like retaining his position in the starting 11. I think he played well in the last game against was it against, let me see, it was against Supersport United. Yes, against Supersport United. I thought he played well, and yeah, and then San Castillo, beautiful assist in the last stages of the game. I thought like that was, I think he proved that, like, you know what, he is that player and he needs to be played as a number 10, because you don't get those passes in South African football. You don't get, not everyone can make that pass that Castillo made. Like that was just like outstanding pass. That was just like, honestly, like something out of this world. Like for him to have that in jail, like to have that quick thinking and like just improvise and make that pass out of nothing. That I just thought like it was. He just showed that like he's class and he's like one of the best players there at Kaizer Chiefs. And I'm happy seeing that the coaches rewarded him by bringing him back into the starting 11. Gaston Sirino, right wing, and then Wandile Duba on the other flank. Then Duduzi Shabalala as the number 10 and Ranga Shivaviro as the number 9 for Kaizer Chiefs. I hope today Ranga Shivaviro is not going to miss those opportunities, because one thing about Ranga Shivaviro, he misses chances. And yes, I know he scored the last game, but then it was after how many chances that he squandered. I think he needs to take the chances that, because Kaizer Chiefs creates so many chances. One thing about the Kaizer Chiefs midfield is that like they will create chances. One thing about like the likes of Rick Frosler and Bradley Cross, they're gonna bring those crosses to Ranga Shivaviro. So he needs to take his chances. And with Supersport United, Supersport will always concede chances. If one thing that I noticed or realized from the previous two games against Supersport, against Orlando Pirates and also against Kaizer Chiefs, is that like Supersport United will give you chances. It just depends on you if you're gonna take those chances. And Kaizer Chiefs did took their chances in the Carling Knockout Cup. Let's see if they'll be able to take their chances again in this match. And but then, if I'm being honest, I don't predict Kaizer Chiefs to win that convincingly. I don't expect 4 goals in this from Kaizer Chiefs in this game. And I think this is gonna be a tight game. I think this is going to be a very tight game. I don't think Gavin Hunt will want to lose to Kaizer Chiefs twice in a row. I don't think so. And also just losing um, to this Soweto teams for the third time in a row. Like I think today Supersport United will show a bit of life. Yes, the team is, I mean, I'm going through this Supersport United team. It doesn't give you any hope. I mean, I think the best result they can get from this match is a draw, and I expect Kaizer Chiefs to dominate the game. I expect Kaizer Chiefs to dominate, to create more chances. It's just a matter of can Supersport United defend enough? Can Takasani Mbanjwa try and prevent Kaizer Chiefs from scoring goals? And yeah, man, I'm hoping that at least Supersport show a bit of life. I'm really hoping that like they don't get exposed, that like like they did against Orlando Pirates and also against Kaizer Chiefs in the cup competition. But I don't have any hope for Supersport United. And also playing at Peter Mokaba Stadium, I expect the stadium to be dominated by Kaizer Chiefs fans, because yes, I know Kaizer Chiefs fans right now, they're excited, they're so happy about like the rejuvenation that is happening at Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, there's a new life there at Kaizer Chiefs. Coach Nabi has brought some hope within Kaizer Chiefs, and the fans are excited about this Kaizer Chiefs team. The fans are excited about the potential that this team has, because if we're being honest, for right now they're showing so much potential. And then yes, they lost against Mamelodi Sundowns, but they played very well, especially in the second half. They showed so much life, and I think they'll be looking to come back to winning ways, because the last game that they played in the PSL, they lost to Mamelodi Sundowns. And yeah, man, even though they played well in the last during the last stages of the game. And I'm sure they'll be trying to come back to winning ways. And And yeah, man. As much as like how I do want Supersport United to play well, I do want Supersport United to get something from this game, but I cannot see. I can't see them containing Kaizer Chiefs throughout the 90 minutes. Kaizer Chiefs, the confidence is sky high right now, and I know they're gonna attack Supersport United from the first minute. I know they're gonna be on the front foot throughout the 90 minutes, and yeah, man. I think I think it might be a disaster for Gavin Hunt again. I think yeah, I think it might be a disaster for Gavin Hunt again, and because this Kaizer Chiefs team, the thing is they play with so much high intensity, and I don't think they will give. And again, SuperSport United just played during the week. Are they? Are they have they recovered? Have they recovered? Will be and Kaizer Chiefs had the whole entire week resting. So I expect Kaizer Chiefs to really attack this SuperSport United from the first minute. So hence I'm saying it might actually be it might things might get really really bad for SuperSport United. Things might really get bad for SuperSport United. Yeah, it might be another 4-0. It might be another 2-0. It might be 3-0. So and then yeah, man, and yeah, honestly, with my predictions, man, I want Super. The thing is, imagine losing three. You lost against Kaizer Chiefs. You lost against Orlando Pirates. Gonna lose against Kaizer Chiefs again within a week. I think SuperSport United need to come to the punch today. They owe it to themselves to perform better. They owe it to themselves to give it Kaizer Chiefs challenge. But then I cannot see it. I cannot see it. I cannot see SuperSport United posing any threat to Kaizer Chiefs. Especially like I said, this Kaizer Chiefs team, they're so confident right now. They're playing well. They're creating chances. They're so attack minded and. Yeah, man. Yeah. It might be embarrassing for SuperSport United. I think we might have a rain of goals. Like it might rain goals there in Peter Mokaba Stadium, and I think the kickoff is being postponed because I think, like I said, I expect the stadium. I expect the fans to come out in numbers. I expect the fans to come out in numbers because yes, Kaizer Chiefs is playing well. Playing in Peter Mokaba, people in Polokwane have not watched Kaizer Chiefs live in a very long time. There will be people from coming from Gauteng to pick them cover to watch Kaizer Chiefs. So I understand why the kickoff is gonna be postponed. Because yes, when Kaizer Chiefs play well, the fans are gonna show up in numbers. And although it's another thing that I expect to happen next week for Kaizer Chiefs game against Mamelodi Sundowns, I expect fans to come out in numbers in that game, which is gonna be interesting. And will Kaizer Chiefs actually come back and beat Mamelodi Sundowns next week? We'll get to that game again that next week. But then today we have a big game today. It's a super Pretoria versus Joburg, Naturena. And yeah, man, my predictions, like I said, I think as much as I do want SuperSport United to come to the party, I cannot see it happening. I cannot see it. I think Kaizer Chiefs will walk away with maybe let's 3-0. Yeah, but then SuperSport has to score. They didn't score in the first against this week. They haven't scored in the past two games they've conceded. Maybe they might get that goal, man. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's just go for 3-1. I'm gonna go for 3-1. I expect Kaizer Chiefs to score. Kaizer Chiefs is going to score goals. I expect Ranga Shivaviro will get something. Gaston Sirino has been in rich vein of form, and I expect him to just like to pick up where he left off from in the last game. In the last game he had a goal and assist. He's been very very instrumental for this Kaizer Chiefs team. He's been inspirational to this Kaizer Chiefs team, and yeah, I expect Gaston Sirino to also get something. I expect. Let's see on the bench. Let's see who can come on. Kaizer Chiefs bench. They have Mashiane on the bench. Pure Msimango. And Jabula Blom, Pule Modi. I like Pule Modi. I rate Pule Modi. I think Pule Modi, he is that guy. And then they have Yusuf Mat, Mfundo Vilakazi, one also my favorite player at Kaizer Chiefs. You see, Mfundo Vilakazi, you saw what Nkota did yesterday. You saw what Nkota did yesterday, and I think if I'm Mfundo Vilakazi, I'm relishing that opportunity to be brought on. If I'm Mfundo Vilakazi, I just want to be on the field of play because the young boys are doing it, and the young boys are doing it, and I also want to be. I want to be. I want to write headlines also if I'm from the Vilakazi, and I let's hope that like he will take his chance when the coach brings him on, because what I saw from Kota yesterday, man, is nothing. Honestly, it's out of this world, and these young players are actually proving themselves, showing that like it doesn't matter the age. If I'm good enough, I'm old enough. So, for the Villagas will be turning 19 next month. So, yeah, it's old, man. 19. You see what the young players are doing. Nkota, you see what Nkota is doing. You see what the boy RELE Ratom has been doing. So, the likes of Jaden Adams, these young players are actually taking this game by the scruff of the net, and actually proving themselves that like, you know what, man, it doesn't matter the age, we can play well and we can decide games. I mean, Nkota yesterday decided the game for Orlando Pirates. Without Nkota, Orlando Pirates missed so many chances. So I'm hoping that Mfundo Villegas today will be brought on early, and so that he can also prove himself. Yes, he's been playing well. We have been seeing glimpses of his good performance from him. So I hope that even today he gets given a chance to come on in the game and impact the game, because if you're a substitution and you're a young player, you need to come on, impact the game, so that like you make it difficult for coach to bench you in the next game. So that's what Nkota did yesterday. In the next game, I mean, even if Saile is fit in the next game, I would expect Nkota to come to start the game. So hope that like coach Nabi does trust into Mfundo Villas, and just give him a chance and to prove himself, and you never know what will happen. So, but then other than that, let's just see what the Kaizer Chiefs fans saying. I know, man, Kaizer Chiefs fans, they never disappoint. I know that like they're so confident. I know the comments in the they're going. So the match will now kick off at 6 o'clock due to a large number of supporters still outside the stadium. But then why people love doing it? Why people love going to the stadium late, man? I don't know why. I think it's just how we are, man, as South Africans. And what I know already what's going to happen. I know that like there's gonna be a stampede outside, and eventually they will just open the gate and allow everyone to come on, because and even those that don't have tickets will end up coming on. But then I don't know why we South Africans always do this thing of going to the stadium late. I don't know, and I can guarantee even next week it's gonna happen. It will definitely happen in FNB Stadium. We just love going to the stadium late, and I don't know. I really don't know. Understand. And one thing about I know about Peter Mokaba. Peter Mokaba has so many. Unlike Loftus Stadium, Peter Mokaba has so many entrances. Peter Mokaba has so many entrances, and I just don't understand why people going to the stadium late. Because it 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 let's see. Six. What should I do in the meantime? Post our captain. Get amazing. Next week Saturday. We don't want this. We don't want any of this. In South Africa, this always happen. No, it always happen. It has been happening for the longest time. It has been happening for the longest time, and I don't think it will never change. It will ever change. It's never gonna change, and we are so used to it. And the thing is, these people that end up going to the stadium late, it's like you you you're not doing any like. I don't understand the reason behind that, behind going to the stadium late, because you end up missing the chunk of the game. You end up missing the chunk of the first half, because eventually the game is going to start, and will start with you still outside the stadium. I just don't understand. And the thing is, it's not like this game is starting early. The game is starting. It was supposed to start at 5:30. So it's not that even people that are coming from Gauteng, I mean, if you left Gauteng at 1, you would have literally been in Polokwane by, let's say, maybe 3. So people just love going to the stadium late, and I don't think maybe it's traffic. I don't think it's traffic. I really don't understand. I really don't know why we love doing that. This as South African spectators, and I mean, you go to Europe. There's never they don't experience this. We never see kickoff being delayed because fans are still outside. It never happens. It never happens anyway. It only happens here in South Africa. And we've made it a norm, and it's something that needs to stop, because eventually, like right now, there's a stampede outside. One thing I can guarantee, there's a stampede outside, and there's young kids that are going to the stadium also. So imagine young kids trying to fight to get into the stadium. We'll end up having situations where like people get uh collapse, because it's a stampede. Where there's a stampede, normally you'll have people like not making it. You'll have people now experiencing what you call what ba e bitsang? Batho ba e bitsang now? I know it doesn't matter. Lord Nabi is serious about winning. Zwane and Castillo, Nabi will give us endless joy. So it looks like most Kaizer Chiefs fans are actually happy with the combination of Zwane and Castillo in midfield. I'm interested to see how it's going to pan out, and I'm actually liking the Zwane's maturity, like him just like taking that the responsibility of protecting the back four of Kaizer Chiefs, defending when it's needed. And that's what I thought he did against Supersport United. I thought he played very, very well. He protected the defense, and yeah, man, I want him to work hard. That's what I want from him, from Zwane. He really needs to improve his defending, and I thought he did that against Supersport United. So, and again, even today, I'm hoping that he will do that. I want Castillo to play in that advanced role. I want Castillo to go forward, because, like I said, Kaizer Chiefs will benefit so much more with Castillo playing in that advanced role. Um, this one will be 3-0. Okay. This one is a big Kaizer Chiefs fan. She loves Kaizer Chiefs. This one, Tumelo X. Let's win with four again for goal difference. Strong starting lineup. Good luck this afternoon. Miguel is our captain for this evening. And then I can't believe this boy Shabalala is our key player. Nabi really cooked him. The fact that Mashiane is always on the final squad, it makes me happy. One day he will get the minutes. Yeah, Modi is so good. His name appears twice on the graphics. The lineup is out. Let's go, Kosi. Man, Kaizer Chiefs. I actually love this for Kaizer Chiefs fans. If I'm being honest, I love this for Kaizer Chiefs fans, because yeah, man, you Kaizer Chiefs fans have been through the worst. You guys, Kaizer Chiefs fans have went through the worst. Honestly, I like the fact that like there's like a bit of happiness there in Natural. It's the least they deserve. Honestly, it's the least that they deserve, because yeah, man, they have been through some really, really horrible times. During the Steve Compella's term, during the Arthur Zwane, Mulefeng Ketsi, yeah, man, Kaizer Chiefs fans, you guys have been through it, honestly. And for Kaizer Chiefs to still be able to sell out games, for Kaizer Chiefs to still be able to pick out stadiums, I mean, Kaizer Chiefs fans are loyal. Honestly, if there's one thing that like you have to say and give credit to, is that like, Kaizer Chiefs fans, you guys have shown so much loyalty, and I really hope that loyalty, like this season, will get something, man. I really hope that you'll get something, but it's just unfortunate that you have to face Mamelodi Sundowns in the Kali knockout, because yeah, I would have loved to see you guys get into the semi-finals or at least finals, because but then again, you never know. I mean, if Kaizer Chiefs beat Mamelodi Sundowns, I mean, what will stop them from winning the Kali knockout? Imagine if Kaizer Chiefs actually beat Mamelodi Sundowns next week. Yo, please God, don't let it happen. Please, that cannot happen. It cannot happen, because damn, man. Yeah, I'm sure, man. The Kaizer Chiefs fans, most of them will not go to work on Monday. They will demand a public holiday, because, damn, can you imagine if Kaizer Chiefs actually eliminate Mamelodi Sundowns? Just imagine the scenes. Yo. Yeah, man. I cannot wait for next week. Excited, super amped for next week. Into encounter. Matt on the bench, exactly, man. I'm happy that Matt is on the bench. Because Matt has been caught. Uh, Miguel and Sirino must get yellow card tonight. We need them on the second. Taliban protagonist football movies that starts in a few. Get your popcorns. Hey man, Kaizer Chiefs fans are excited, man. Chiefs fans are super happy, and who can blame them? Can blame them? You can't blame them, man. They deserve a bit of this a glimpse of hope. They deserve this bit of excitement, because they've been through it, man. They've been through the worst, and They just showing the highlights from the game against Amazulu. Man, Gaston Sirino, man, Kaizer Chiefs. Actually, Gaston Sirino was actually a big coup for Kaizer Chiefs. Gaston Sirino was such a big coup for Kaizer Chiefs, man. Like, and yeah, man, imagine actually the if Kaizer Chiefs were able to retain who's this guy? Kamabillard. Yes, I know it's been a couple of seasons since Kamabillard left Kaizer Chiefs, but imagine if, because one thing about Castillo and the combination of Sirino and Kamabillard right now. Yes, I know Kamabillard is a bit old now. It's not the same Kamabillard, but imagine if Kaizer Chiefs were able to retain Kamabillard and Kamabillard together with Gaston Sirino in this Kaizer Chiefs team. I think they would have made so much impact. I think they would have made so much impact, and but then let me see here. Kaizer Chiefs past since the beginning of this season. They won against Maruma Gallants 2-1, and then they beat Amazulu 3-1. Then they lost against Mamelodi Sundowns 2-1. So they haven't been able to keep a clean sheet. But then one thing that they've been able to do was to score in their first three games, score in each and every game that they played. They scored how many goals? Five, 6 goals in first three games. So not a bad record. They're scoring goals. They just conceded. They're just not keeping clean sheets. So they just need to rectify that. I think they kept the clean sheet against Supersport, but then that was in the cup competition. But then in the league, they haven't been able to keep any clean sheets, and I think that's one thing that they will be hoping to do come this game. I think they will be trying to keep a clean sheet, and I think that's what they deserve. I mean, the defense has been playing very well. They need to keep clean sheets. They need to keep clean sheets, and I think this might be the game. But then I still think SuperSport United will definitely score a goal here because they haven't scored a goal in the past two games. So yeah, man, I think at least will be difficult to actually to keep in this game because I'm sure SuperSport is hungry. I'm sure SuperSport will be trying to score a goal, and um, the game is still delayed. How many minutes now? It's quarter to now. Quarter to six. Still 15 minutes before kickoff. So yeah, game been delayed because there's still so many fans outside. Yo. So Marumo Gallant drew against TS Galaxy 0-0, and then Richard Base drew against Stellenbosch, and Royal AM beat Sikukune 2-0. That's actually surprising. Royal AM beating Sikukune. I did not see that one coming. Honestly, I did not see Sikukune losing to Royal AM like 2-0, like quite so convincingly. Especially one Royal AM literally just played not so during the week. So this was a surprising result for me. I don't know what happened. How does Sikukune actually lose to Royal AM 2-0? That's surprising. But then again, it just goes to show the competition that we have in this league. It's very tight. It's very tight, man. It's very tight, and yeah, man. There's so much competition in the league. There's so much competition in the league, and that's what you need. That's what you need, man. You need these games, not like the game. Like a bit of competition. These games being unpredictable. So Royal AM coming back to winning ways after losing to Mamelodi Sundowns 2-1, and but then Sukukune need to be doing better, man. So Andy Lempisane started the game. How does Sukukune lose to Real AM with Andy Lempisane in the starting 11? How? I didn't watch the game. How did that happen? How did that happen? How did come on, Sekhukhune. They cannot be serious. They cannot be serious. I mean, if Andile Mpisane being the 13-11 is like playing with 10 men. Like how? And then he was brought out in the 46th minute. Come on, man. What's happening with Sekhukhune? Siphumbuli, Lesedi Kapinga, Keletso Magalwa, Nsedi Vandala, Indamtambo, Sipesitle Mkhize, Sikhosonke Langa, Ryan Bartman, Tresa Yamba. And that's a strong start 11 from Sekhukhune. How did they lose to Royal AM, man? Like how? That's not good enough. That's actually disappointing. That's actually disappointing from Sekhukhune. They should be doing better than that. Let's see. English Premier League. Ross Barkley scored for Aston Villa 1-0. Uh, let's see here. Brentford. Wait, this piece just equalized. Mbuemo. Damn, this. Okay. Brighton. Welbeck. Ferguson. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to the main game, man, of the day, man. Kaizer Chiefs against Supersport United. That's the main game for today. That's the game that we're gonna do here. Having a pre-match analysis and how 10 minutes before kickoff. I just want the game to start, man. I just want the game to start. These delays, man, there's just like honestly it's so demotivating. Supersport United starting 11. Eric, I mean, Ocon and Tlatsoi in a center back, Nico, and then they have Eric, Apue, Baliti. So, okay, Ricardo Goes being relegated to the bench. That's a big call from Hunt, man. That's a big call. He must be injured. I'm sure he's injured. Yeah, and then Vincent Pule also on the bench. Laleke also on the bench. They started both of them. They started against Orlando Pirates, and then also Brooklyn also started against Orlando Pirates. No, Rap also I think he started also against Orlando Pirates. So Gavin Antip's making some really difficult decisions. I mean, benching Vincent Pule, Lally K. I would not have benched them. I would not have benched them. I would not have, especially like Vincent Pule. I would not have benched Vincent Pule. Aphiwe Baliti, Sipesite Ndlovu, and then Kenin Aya, Bilal Baloyi, Tashrik Morris, and then Nokutenda Mangezi. I mean, you expect Kaizer Chiefs to walk all over through this Supersport United team. I don't expect this team to actually pose any threat to Kaizer Chiefs. I don't expect anything from Supersport United. As much as I predicted that they will score a goal, but that Kaizer Chiefs should make light work from with this team. And I think this is the game that Kaizer Chiefs need to like score goals, make sure that they get their goal difference on lock. Make sure that you give yourself any chance because one thing about this league this season is gonna be very tight. I think it might be end up being decided by goal difference. So Kaizer Chiefs need to score goals, and this Supersport United is not a strong team. It's not a strong team whatsoever. So Kaizer Chiefs United needs to attack the Supersport United team from the first whistle, and if Kaizer Chiefs win, they will have 9 points and they will move to the second position. Uh, yeah, man, Kaizer Chiefs needs to just win their games. They just need to win their games. If they can win, they'll find themselves in the ninth, in the in this third position, still with a game in hand. So yeah, man, things are gonna be interesting. Mamelodi Sundowns will be playing tomorrow. Um, I expect Mamelodi Sundowns to win and go to number one position. So yeah, man, the big three teams are like showing life. Like Orlando Pirates winning their game, Mamelodi Sundowns winning their games. Kaizer Chiefs also should win their game today. We need the big three up there fighting for the league. We need both these big three teams fighting for the league. Look at the stadium, man. Super and Pitamkaba United, Pitamkaba Stadium, looking very healthy, looking full. Well, I know it's not full to capacity, but yeah, there's so many fans in the stadium, and that's what you want to see. That's what you love to see. Orlando Pirates game yesterday against Supersport United, there were so many spectators at Orlando Stadium, which is great, man. When Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates are winning and playing well, it's gonna show. The stadiums are gonna be packed, and stadiums are being packed. The stadiums are being packed, and if these runs can, if Kaizer Chiefs can maintain this run, Orlando Pirates and also can also maintain this run, then we'll definitely have um, stadiums being filled to capacity. You can imagine like in the around game week 25, and the league is still contested this close. Like you'll have so many stadiums being packed, and I'm really hoping that like this can maintain, like Kaizer Chiefs can maintain this form, Orlando Pirates can maintain this form, because we know that Mamelodi Sundowns will definitely maintain their form. So it's only a matter of Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates staying in the fight for the league, because I mean, the stadiums are full. Fans are going to the stadiums. Fans are happy about, are excited about South African football, and that's all you want. That's all I also want to see. I want to watch games that are interesting, and also stadiums being filled with fans. And yeah, I mean, if SuperSport United lose today, man, oh man, SuperSport has to get something, because if they lose today, yeah, man, if they lose today, yes, they're still not in the relegation zone, because Chess Galaxy are not helping themselves. Amazulu are not helping themselves. Maruma Gallants are not helping themselves. Cape Town City, yes, only Cape Town City only played 3 games, so you can say the Cape Town City can still are nowhere near relegation. Yes, because they still have 2 games in hand when compared to them to Supersport United. They can pick up, if they can get points, they'll get to 7 points. So Cape Town City, I don't think they're in relegation. But as Supersport United, I'm looking at you guys with, yeah, with sad eyes, man. You need to come to the party. You need to show a bit of life. Yeah, I know. Kaizer Chiefs fans came out in numbers, man. Kaizer Chiefs fans came out in numbers, and yeah, man. They just, I think it's just like appreciation for what the coach Nabi is doing. It's an appreciation to what the management of Kaizer Chiefs, the team that they've managed to assemble. And I think Kaizer Chiefs management just need to just like continue investing in this team, because imagine like in January they need to get a striker. Come January, Kaizer Chiefs management need to get out and get the striker, because yeah, they need to give themselves every single chance to get a silverware. There's the Nedbank Cup. I don't think they will win the league, but then also with Telkom knockout, I don't think it's gonna happen for them. With the Kali knockout, I don't think will happen for them. But then the most important game is next week. If they win against Mamelodi Sundowns next week, and then I mean, who will then stop them from winning the Telkom? I mean, the Kali knockout cup. But then yeah, man, the game is about to kick off. The game is about to kick off. Yeah, man, this actually the fans really did come out in numbers, man. They came out in numbers. I haven't seen Pitamkawa Stadium this packed in a very long time. I have not seen Pitamkawa Stadium packed this so much packed in a very very long time. I mean, even the upper row is also has fans. So normally there's no fans there. So like today, and I'm interested. And again, I think there's still so many fans outside. So I want to see by halftime how many more fans will have in the stadium. But I want to see something. Yeah. So Peter, did the tickets sell out? Looks like it seemed like the tickets were sold out. Chiefs is packing out every stadium, big crowd again today. Peter Mgawa. Let me see. CompuTicket ran out of tickets. Supporters were turned away back to go try at the next at the one next to the old Peter Mgawa Stadium. What? So kickoff of match between oh it's been okay now this is the old post. But then yeah man, it's good to see the stadium being full man. It's good to see games played in stadiums that are sold out. So and you can only give credit to Kaizer Chiefs fans because if you're being honest, that stadium is packed out by Kaizer Chiefs fans. That's just the honest truth. Oh, about to have the game, man. About to have a real football match, man. I cannot wait for this game to start. Cannot wait for this game to start, man. I hope it lives up to the expectations. Hope that we get goals and goals and goals and goals. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for, man. I want goals. I want a beautiful football. I want chances being created. I just want goals. I just want goals. And yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. They're having a moment of silence. Zwane looks focused, man. He's locked in. Zwane looks like he's so focused right now. He's locked in, man. Come on, boy. Give me a man of the match performance. Give me a man of the match performance, man. I want you to dominate the game. Like I want you. Honestly, I just want to watch a game where Zwane just like dominate the game and just win a game for Kaizer Chiefs. That's what I want, and I'm gonna be focusing on Zwane in this match. I wanna focus on him. This is Zwane watch. Inacio Miguel, what a player, man! What a player, man! Nah, man, looks like Kaizer Chiefs is gonna cook. It looks like Kaizer Chiefs is going to cook Supersport United, man. Honestly, I can just see it happening. I can just see it, man. I can just see it. Kick off. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Eh, nah. Man, the noise from Pitamkaba, the noise from Pitamkaba right now. Oh, what a beautiful pass there, man. Oh, Uh, you see what I was talking about. That Kaizer Chiefs, I know they're gonna play on the front foot, and that's exactly what they're doing. First minute in, they've been pressing Supersport United, just like there's only one focus, like going forward. Let's just like dominate the ball, create chances, press them. If we lose the ball, let's get the ball quick back quick. That's like the game set. You see, that's the game plan for Kaizer Chiefs. They don't want SuperSport United to be on the ball for a very long time. As soon as they lose the ball, they press it, they try to win it back, and with the focus of just going forward, like going forward. That should be a yellow card. A late tackle there from who is this? Is it Glove? Nah, man, you can't tell me this referee's fit, guys. Honestly, what's happening in South African football, man? This referee cannot be fit. This referee cannot be fit. What? Nah, 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 nah. Come on, guys. Ah, yeah. What would you assign a, this referee for a game for? Okay, Kaizer Chiefs. Shoot. Uh, what would you assign this referee for this match, guys? This guy cannot be fit. Honestly, nah, nah. The guy cannot be fit. How was he assigned this game, guys? I Super Sport on the attack, cross, is it corner kick, goal kick. You see what Castillo is doing, man. You see what Castillo. Oh, it's Frosler. It's Frosler. Sorry. It's Frosler. It's Frosler. Yeah, man. I want to ask Kaizer Chiefs fans, right? Um, Super cross. Yes. Oh, oh, what a tackle! What a tackle there from Miguel, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. The boy is so good. The boy is so good, man. Like he's so commanding. Look at that. Ah, man, make no mistakes. He does not take any prisoners, man. Miguel, I would have loved him to at Mamelodi Sundowns. To be fair, just that we are covered in that position, but I rate him very highly. Supersport United are slowly coming into the game. Supersport United slowly but surely coming into the game, and yeah, that's what I want to see, man. I just wanted them to. I want them to contest. I just don't want them to just like be on the ropes and allow Kaizer Chiefs to just walk all over them and just like dominate them. So they need to show a bit of life, and that's what they're doing right now. And long may it continue. Because I don't want to watch a game where like one side is just defending and it's not doing anything. So okay, all done, Supersport. Keep going, man. First corner kick first corner kick was for Supersport United. First shot on target for Supersport United, and that's what I wanted to see. I want this to be a contest. I don't want to see a game that's just gonna be dominated by one side. So Supersport United showing a bit of life now. Kaizer Chiefs on the attack. Oh, that was close from Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs. Oh man, Rick Frosler. That was so close. That was so close, man. A good attempt there from Frosler. Not a bad attempt. I don't think he meant to do that, but yeah, he was unlucky actually. Very unlucky. I think he was trying to cross it, and it just found its way closer to the goals. That was so close, and it actually caught the keeper off guard. It actually caught the keeper off guard. That could have been such a yeah, man. So far, man, we're having an end to end action. We're having an end to end action. Kaiser Chiefs on the attack there. Oh, don't let it go out, man. Pick it up. Yes. Yeah, man, that's what I want to see, man. An end-to-end action. An end-to-end action. Surely Supersport United might be they are desperate for points. I'm sure Supersport United are desperate for points. They've been losing, they don't want to lose again. And I'm sure Kaizer Chiefs also want to get back to winning ways. So I want end-to-end action. And so far we are getting it. So far we are getting that. And I think that's the least that the fans expect. Look how packed the stadium is. Look how packed the stadium is. And the least that we can have is just like an entertaining football match. So let's have it. So Lizembele says, I'm a coach for life, 3-1 soon, Sizokala. Ibaqu, ibaqu. Sizokhala ngempela. Sizokhala ngempela. Sizokhala for who? Zocalo for Kaizer Chiefs or for Supersport United. But then one thing for sure, one of these teams, come 90 minutes, will not have points. One of this team will walk away with 3 points. Will it be Supersport United or will it be Kaizer Chiefs? We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I wish I was just at Pitamkaba, man. Like, it's just, honestly, the vibes, it just looks like it's vibrant, man. It just looks like it's fun being there. It just looks like it's fun, man, being there, man. Oh, look at this. Man, it's so packed. It's so packed. I've not seen Pitam Cover so packed in a very long time. This takes me back. Do you guys remember? I think Kaizer Chiefs was playing Super Sport United during the Vodacom is red. I don't know, like when Vodacom was changing the theme from blue, was it blue and green to red? And we're there Super Sport at Pitamkawa Stadium. I was one of the people that had those plugs and were playing with those red cut box. I don't know if you guys can remember, but then I think it's a long time ago. I think was it? Yeah, it must have been 2010. I think it must have been 2010. Yeah, yeah. I think it must have been 2010. But that time, Kaizer Chiefs used to play so many games at Pitamkawa Stadium, and Yeah, man, that was the most fun. Like we had so much fun during that time. Actually, I have so many stories, man, of Peter Mkaba. I have so many stories of Peter Mkaba, but and I remember it rained and we were soaking wet. Yo, man, honestly, take me back to those days, man. Take me back to those days. Take me back to those days, man. It used to be so fun, man, going to Peter Mkaba. During the knowledge Musona, Mapolo Ngcobo. Guys, do you guys remember that Kaizer Chiefs, man? Do people actually remember that Kaizer Chiefs? With Stembizo Ngcobo and Knowledge Musona up front for Kaizer Chiefs. Stembizo Ngcobo. Ah, man, do you guys remember Stembizo Ngcobo? Mapolova, Jima, Lewe, I. Ah, man, you guys don't remember, man? Man, that was fun. You know, that time PSL was like, damn, it was up there, man. Like, and then Kaizer Chiefs, they would have Litsulonyane, Tinaj Nongo in midfield, Shabalala on the flank. And who else was it? Just Tadladla or Masango. Ah, man, good times. Good old times, man. Good old times. The new generation would not know, but yeah, Kaizer Chiefs, man. That time, Itumelon Kune was just a monster in goals. That time, Itumelon Kune was just a monster in goals, man. Like, yeah, that time Kaizer Chiefs was as much as like they did not win the league. Did they win the league that season? Did they? I don't think they did. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. But they won. I think they won a couple of trophies. That's when like my hate for Kaizer Chiefs was like I hated them so much. I hated them. I did not want to see a side of Kaizer Chiefs. I don't think people actually Kaizer Chiefs fans, even Kaizer Chiefs fans, appreciated Stembiso Ngcobo, man. Like uh, that I think Stembiso Ngcobo was very crucial for Kaizer Chiefs. It was very crucial for Kaizer Chiefs, man. That and for now, I don't think Kaizer Chiefs has a player like that. I don't think Kaizer Chiefs has a player like Stembiso Ngcobo. Yes, he was not scoring that many goals. He would miss chances, but he brought more to Kaizer Chiefs than just goals. Uh, same as Mahopa. I think yeah, his game is like almost the same as Mahopa. And Kaizer Chiefs always had a striker like that. They had Stembiso Ngcobo. After Stembiso Ngcobo, they had Nkata. Nkata also was very instrumental to Kaizer Chiefs. Yes, he didn't score that many goals, but he was very instrumental. I think before Stembiso Ngcobo, the likes of Lucas Radebe, is it not Lucas Radebe? Is it Lucas Radebe? Oh, not Radebe, man. Who's this? Not Radebe, man. Who's this guy, man? He was playing as a striker for Kaizer Chiefs. I'm sure he's Radebe, but then I'm just not sure exactly who his name. He used to play as a striker with Mbezuma at Kaizer Chiefs. I don't know if you guys can remember, but then if you remember, please let me know in the comment. Please do comments, guys. Let's have a conversation. Let's interact. Let's just not watch the game. Let's interact. I'm trying to have a conversation here and go back to go down the memory lane of Kaizer Chiefs, man. Do you guys remember the Kaizer Chiefs of Ronan Fernandez? Um, Kaizer Chiefs. David Radebe, yeah, David Radebe, not Lucas. David Radebe. Kaizer Chiefs fans they did not rate him at all. But the guy was such a monster, man. Like he would give the defenders a difficult time. He would run non-stop. And again, one of the most underrated player for Kaizer Chiefs, man. A legend for me, a legend, a legend. David Radebe was a legend. He's a legend for me, man. The guy would just run and non-stop, non-stop. Very lethal with his head. Ah, man, people don't remember Kaizer Chiefs, man. Like, Yes. Oh, guys, please like the stream with 48 people watching and only have like 4 likes. Come on, please do like the stream. Please do like, let's at least get to 10 likes. And oh, ooh, what is that? Oh, free kick to Supersport United. Now that's not a penalty. Castillo, come on, that's not a penalty. That is not a penalty for me. Let's see the replay. Guys, please let's like the stream, man. We have like 58 people watching, which is great, absolutely great, and I appreciate everyone tuning in and watching the stream. Please video, please let's get to at least like 15 likes. Please help me get to 15 likes at least, guys. We need more likes so that the stream can be recommended to many people. Quick thinking there from Ntwari, man. Like quick thinking from Ntwari, thinking on your feet, and that's what you want your keeper to always be switched on. You want your keeper to always be aware of the situation, of his surroundings, and yeah, man. For me, I did not rate Ntwari before while he was still at Galaxy, but like right now, I see why Kaizer Chiefs actually bought him. I see why Kaizer Chiefs bought Ntwari. It's very, very instrumental. It's actually he's a top goalkeeper. He's not just like a good shot stopper. He can play with his feet. Like the decision to come out there, it shows that like he's always switched on, and that's what you need from a goalkeeper. And it looks like the Kaizer Chiefs defense is also very, very comfortable with him in goals. And yeah, man, it's just about creating those combinations and also creating that synergy with your backline. And I think Kaizer Chiefs has it right now with their backline and their goalkeeper. There's trust there, and it can only it can only grow from strength to strength because this is their first season together, first 5 games together, and already, Jay, like you can see they're very, very, very tight. Go on, give him options, cross. Hey, I did predict that I think Supersport United will show a bit of life in this game, and they're actually doing that. They are actually doing that, and hey, Kaizer Chiefs need to be very, very careful. They need to be extra cautious here because the longer Supersport United stay in this game and continue to get these corners and create chances, looks like Castillo will be coming off injured. I'm so disappointed with that because I wanted him to start. That's so disappointing, man. Let's see what happened actually. Is that tackle with Ocon? Yeah, no, that he kicked his ankle. That is so. I feel bad for Castillo, man. Yusuf Mat is coming on for Castillo. Let's hope that doesn't affect Kaizer Chiefs' game plan that much. But yeah, it's gonna Castillo is gonna be a huge miss for Kaizer Chiefs. It's gonna be a huge miss for Kaizer Chiefs because I think he gives you way, way, way more than Yusuf Mat. He brings to Kaizer Chiefs much, much more compared to what Yusuf Mat does. But yeah, I'm interested to see. If, oh, okay. I was about to say I'm interested to see if Yusuf Matus will take the captain armband, and he's definitely doing that. Miguel went to him. He went and handed over the captain armband to Yusuf Mat. I don't know, man. I think Miguel needs to keep that captaincy, man. He needs to keep that captaincy. For me, he's the captain. I don't know what you Kaizer Chiefs fans think, but good first touch there from Yusuf Mat. Oh, nah, wrong choice there. Is it Frosler? Good first touch there, man, from Yusuf Mat. Honestly, so much composure. Nah, that was a wrong decision there from Frosler, man. He actually had like options in the box, and he had no one near him, no pressure whatsoever. He should have just took his time and be composed. Didn't have to take a shot from there. Offside. Come on, guys. You know, despite having like more than 40 people watching, we still have like 5 likes. Come on, please, guys. Please, please. Let's get those likes up, guys. So far, Kaizer Chiefs has 138 passes and Supersport United has 108. Uh, but they haven't not Kaizer Chiefs hasn't created enough chances. They have not created anything. If you're being really, really honest, they have not created anything. They need to be creating chances. They need to turn those passes into chances because it's needless. It's unnecessary if you're not trying Supersport United. Because a draw that is actually a good result from Supersport United. And like I said, the longer Supersport United stay in this game, they'll grow in confidence and they will believe that they can get a point or even like nick this game come in the later stage of the game. So Super Kaizer Chiefs need to stamp their authority and create chances, and also because they haven't created any chances. They haven't even had a corner so far in this match. So they need to do better. Kaizer Chiefs need to do better. Or maybe we should also give credit to Supersport United's defense. They've not made it easy for Kaizer Chiefs. But Kaizer Chiefs need to come back. They need to get back to winning ways. They need to they need to get back to winning ways. If they want to be taken serious in the fight for the league, they need to they need to improvise. They need to think out of the box. They have to do something because there's no excuse here. Nah, that's too much, man. Frosler, honestly, it keeps making wrong decisions. This like good pass there. Oh, not a yeah, a good move from Kaizer Chiefs. Just that like did not materialize into anything, but yeah, a good move there. Uh, who's this? Tapang Letsela says Sharper cause Sharper. Hey man, it's still early for you to be saying that. You haven't scored any goal. You need to be scoring goals and dominating the game for you to say Sharper cause Sharper. From for now, far from Sharper cause Sharper now. It's far from it. Yes, Kaizer Chiefs on the attack. I just feel like that final touch man is letting Kaizer Chiefs down. Yes. Oh, Gaston Sirino creating something out of nothing there. A good pass from Gaston Sirino to Mdudu Shabalala. Should be doing better though. Should be doing better than that. Should be doing better than that, Mdudu Shabalala. Uh, nah, man. I don't know. That is for me. That is inexcusable. You can't just balloon me like that, Nje. Nah, that is inexcusable. Should be doing better there, Mdudu Shabalala. But then casting Sirino, man, like, come on, it just honestly, the boy is still very good, man. The boy is still very good. They just need to buy another player that is just as good as Casting Sirino. They need to do that. They cannot rely on Casting Sirino throughout the season. Come January, Kaizer just need to buy a player. Just give Polokwane City and 15 million. Give them 20 million and get a police because a police might be like Kaizer Chiefs just need to invest. They just need to invest because you don't want that thing or like you're missing one player in order to get over the line because right now Gaston Sirino alone will not be enough. They need to invest. And if Kaizer Chiefs can actually get a police, it might be that difference. It might be that difference between Kaizer Chiefs getting over the line and not making and not getting over the line. So I just feel like they need to make that. They just need to go and get Ashwin Apolis because Ashwin Apolis is that player, man. The boy is so good. He is so good. If he can do it at Polokwane City with limited resources, imagine what he can do at Kaizer Chiefs with other players just that are maybe as good as him. Imagine if Kaizer Chiefs can get Ashwin Apolis, go to Africa, go to South America, get a striker. It's not that difficult to do. It's really not that difficult to do because I think in defense I think I think they have enough depth. And also, I think maybe another defender, center back, still maybe needed. But then Msimango is there. He can make a good replacement for either Miguel or Dortley. So they're not missing that many options, Kaizer Chiefs. They're not missing that many players. They just like need those uh, couple of twitches, and this team can actually give Orlando Pirates a run for their money and contest for that number 2. So, Kosi fans, please let me know in the comments, man. What do you guys think? Chico Mtunga says, what I see now, total difference on previous game. Yeah, man. Like, but then you'd expect that. You'd expect that. I mean, Supersport United. There's no way that like Supersport United was going to allow Kaizer Chiefs to dominate them like they did in the first game. There was just no way. I didn't expect this game to go the way the first game did in the Kali knockout. Supersport United were always going to rectify those mistakes that they made again in the first game in the Kali knockout game. So I did expect this. I did expect this because if we're being honest right now, if we're really, really, really being honest, I think Supersport United has shown or created more chances or had better chances than Kaizer Chiefs. Yes, maybe they were few and far between. They were not clear cut chances, but okay. Kaizer Chiefs on the attack. Oh, that for me, that thing that's the best Kaizer Chiefs attack chance right now, and he should be doing better there. Wandile Duba. Wandile Duba should be doing better there. He should be doing better there. So I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. Uh, Gavin Hunt is a good coach. He's a good coach. He's an experienced coach. So he's not gonna make the same mistake twice. So this for me, it was expected that Kaizer Chiefs were always going to struggle in this game. They were not going to dominate Supersport United like they did in the Kali knockout. So yeah, and then Nombulele Betan say hi wo, Mokos for life. So yeah, please do comment, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the game so far. Do you like what you're seeing? What would you like to change come second half? The only person that I think maybe I'm disappointed. I'm actually disappointed with the right flank of Kaizer Chiefs, both Duba and Frosler. Frosler actually gotten himself in much better positions. He found himself in like I think there times where he was in better positions to head Supersport United. Just that like the decision making, it was just like he was making bad decisions. And also another one Dilo Duba, the chance that he just got right now, he should be doing better there. And also I expect a different Kaizer Chiefs come second half. I expect a different Kaizer Chiefs. I don't think they'll be as like last as they are like now in the first half. I expect them to show something. I expect them to give fans what they came here for. Because I mean, just look how packed the stadium is. Look how packed the stadium is. I mean, like these fans deserve something, and I don't think right now the fans are getting their money's worth. The game right now has not lived up to the expectations. I'm hoping that like come second half, we'll have a much better performance from Kaizer Chiefs because these fans came out to watch Kaizer Chiefs. They came out to watch Kaizer Chiefs dominate Supersport United, and that's also what I want to see. Yes, I want 50-50. I want Supersport United to also attack Kaizer Chiefs, but then right now the tempo of the games is slowed down. Uh, I don't know, maybe they're tired, but then they cannot be tired. Kaizer Chiefs did not play through this week. In contrary, Kaizer Chiefs should be all over Supersport United. They had the whole week resting. So, yeah, Kaizer Chiefs need to do better. Please do like if you haven't subscribed if you haven't subscribed. And again, I'll say this again. How are we 58 people watching and we still have on 5 likes, guys? Like, please. Ngiyanicela. Please, guys. Ngiyalirhopela hle. Kopa le likeng. Doesn't take much. Kopa le likeng, guys. Like I said, if you like the video, the YouTube, the algorithm will recommend it to other accounts, other YouTube accounts, and the channel will grow and we'll have more people watching the next live watch alongs and stuff. So please do like the video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Yeah, good move there. Is this Samkelo Zwane? And again, even later, we're gonna have another watch along for El Clasico, which I'm excited for. Looking forward to the El Clasico. So yeah, we're gonna have a watch along for El Clasico. I'm not expecting much, but I just feel like I need to do a watch along for that game. Excited to watch Yamal. Wanna see what he will do to Real Madrid. Man, the tempo of this game has really slowed down, man. So far, it has been disappointing. If you're being fair, if you're really being honest, the game is yeah. 40 minutes in the game, still nil. I can't even say which team deserve to be leading. Uh, I can't even tell you which team is having an upper hand in this match. Because for me, I think it's just 50-50. It's just 50-50. And I think it's like now, Supersport United will have the belief now. Supersport United, remember, Kaizer coming into this game, Supersport United's confidence or morale, I'm sure it was very low. And to hold Kaizer Chiefs to nil until halftime, I think they would have wanted that coming into this game. And I feel like Kaizer Chiefs is allowing Supersport United to stay in the game. And if I'm Gavin Hunt, I'm happy. If I'm Gavin Hunt, I'm happy. Knowing the quality of Kaizer Chiefs, and despite that quality, Kaizer Chiefs is still struggling to create chances, struggling to break the lines of Supersport United. And knowing that like you have a player like Vincent Pule, come second half, he can create something, he can do something. If I'm Gavin Hunt, I'm confident, like I'm regaining the confidence and I'm actually having the belief that, you know what, I can actually go on and win this game. Oh my God. Wait a minute. No, no, that's not happening. That is not happening. That is not happening. No, 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 that was not supposed to happen, guys. That was not supposed to happen. I told you. I told you that like the longer this Super Spurs United stay in this game, they'll have the belief that they can win this game. And no one beholds Super Sport United won, Kaizer Chiefs nil. Who saw it coming? Who saw it coming? Hey, that was not supposed to happen. That was not in the script. That was not in the script. Supersport United won, Kaizer Chiefs nil. Calamities, calamities, calamities. Beautiful goal, honestly, like beautiful, beautiful goal. I thought it was gonna be offside, but let's see the replay. Kaizer Chiefs fans, Kaizer Chiefs fans. I'm sure you didn't think that was going to happen. You did not see Supersport United scoring. You did not see Supersport United scoring before Kaizer Chiefs. And yeah, man, now it's gonna be tricky for you. And you know that come second half, uh, Gavin Hunt is gonna close up the shop. You're gonna be desperate. You're gonna be attacking. The players like Vincent Pule will be brought on. You're gonna the likes of Lalike will be brought on. That counter attack by Gavin Hunt is gonna hit like a nyaupe. Trust me. I actually feel bad for Kaiser. The meltdown at halftime. The melt. I just want to go through the comments of Kaiser Chiefs fans on Twitter. The meltdown. The meltdown. Man, like I said, that was not supposed to happen. That was not in the script. I mean, the stadium is full to capacity, and I can guarantee that like 90%, not even 90%, 95% of the people that are in the stadium are Kaiser Chiefs fans. They did not come. They did not go to Pitamgawa for that. They did not go to Pitamgawa to see Supersport United doing this to Kaizer Chiefs. And you have to say it. That's just like capitulation from Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, how do you go from uh, beating Supersport United 4-0 to playing like this? I mean, this the performance from Kaizer Chiefs has been lackluster. It's been like terrible, terrible, terrible football from Kaizer Chiefs. They did not show anything to show. They did not do anything to show me that they wanted to win the game. Yes, maybe still early. Come second half, we'll see a different Kaizer Chiefs. But I don't think so. I need to be honest. I need to be brutally, brutally honest. I don't know. Something is just off from Kaizer Chiefs. There's just something not working, or it's just not working within this Kaizer Chiefs team. Shame, man. I feel. Kaizer Chiefs, that's football for you, man. That's football for you. That is football for you, man. Wise man once said, football will kill you real death. That's what men like Tobejani once said, man. Football will kill you real death. But then Kaizer Chiefs need to come back. They have no choice. They have to come back. They have to come back. Yellow card to Aya. But then will they come back though? Will Kaizer Chiefs actually come back? It's gonna be difficult, man. If I'm being honest, I mean, one thing I know about Gavin Hunt that he can protect the lead. Gavin Hunt can protect the lead. So, oh, offside. Okay. Okay, that's it. Half time from Peter Mkaba Stadium. Oh man, Kaizer Chiefs. Let me not celebrate early. Let me not celebrate this yet. Let me not celebrate this yet. As much as yes, I feel sorry for Kaizer Chiefs, but hey man, they're my rivals. So if they lose, yes, I don't want them to lose. If I'm, yeah, I don't really want them to lose. I want them to actually get a draw or win the game. But hey man, let me just go through the Kaizer Chiefs fans' comment. I'm sure the meltdown. And if you being honest, Supersport United do deserve the lead. Supersport United do deserve to be leading because Kaizer Chiefs did not play well whatsoever. They did not play well at all. They did not create anything from this match. They should be behind, and that's, I mean, if you're not creating chance, and if you like wasting making wrong decisions in the final third, that's what you're gonna get. And I thought Duba was wasteful. Shabalala was wasteful. Frosler had a couple of chances where he made horrible decisions in the first half. I'm gonna go through the first half, what really happened in the first half. But then right now, before going doing that, let me see the Kaizer Chiefs fans comments. The meltdown. This team is so ass. My God. We only needed Blom instead of Maart, and Nabi must change tactics. We rely too much on wing play, and our players are not switch on. Um, oh, this cannot be a Kaizer Chiefs fans. This cannot be a Kaizer Chiefs fan. It cannot be. I don't think this is a Kaizer Chiefs fan. Let me see. Let me see. But then also with that goal, I think the Kaizer Chiefs defense there was switched off, and also the high line. Yeah, because again, how was I didn't see the replay because for me, I thought that was going to be an offside. I don't know how come Kaizer Chiefs allowed Morris. But then yeah, let's just get into. This guy's blaming Ntwari. I would not blame Ntwari for that goal. There's no way you cannot blame Ntwari for that goal. What was he supposed to do there? Because he was exposed, like literally the Kaizer Chiefs defense, both Dortley and Miguel, they could have done better there. They allowed into Morris a space, and Morris found himself right in front of goal with Ntwari. Ntwari was there was nothing that he could have done to prevent that goal. So I don't think Ntwari should be blamed for that goal. What if what a hell, brothers and sisters, we are going to embarrass ourselves. Come on, guys, come back. It's possible. Can Kaizer Chiefs actually come back and win this game? I don't think so. I don't know, and unless I see a totally different Kaizer Chiefs from what I saw in the first half. In the second half, they've not shown me anything that they can win this game. Other than that chance that Dubai had and he wasted, they have not had any shots on target. They have not created much. So I don't think Kaizer Chiefs can, unless something miraculously happen in this during halftime and Navigator does get into their head. But I don't think Kaizer Chiefs can actually come back and win this game. The only way that they can come back and win this game, they need to score early in the second half. They need to score early in the second half and attack Supersport United. But then also, when attacking Supersport United, you're gonna allow spaces and allow Supersport United to hit on counter attacks. And Supersport United, they can score the very same goal that they scored in the first half, because that goal came with Kaizer Chiefs being attacking, booming forward. and exposing themselves back, at the back. And Supersport United capitalized on that. And now with Kaizer Chiefs being behind, Gavin Hunt is very smart. He knows that like now Kaizer Chiefs want to win this game. They will be trying to get that goal in the second half very very quick, and Kaizer Chiefs will get exposed. Kaizer Chiefs will get exposed, and I expect a player like a Bullet to be brought on, and Bullet is so pacey. One thing about Bullet is so pacey, and actually, if you're being honest, Supersport United can actually go on and head Kaizer Chiefs. Supersport United can actually go on and head Kaizer Chiefs very, very badly. Now, this is Kaizer Chiefs. We all know, lol. Introduction of Maart made things worse. Ntwari was supposed there. I just feel like it's so easy to blame Ntwari. That's like looking for an easy way out. Today, what Lalama said, Shem, this guy, man, Temo, come on, don't lose all the hope, man. Don't despair, man. There's still second half. One thing that you've shown that you can score goals. He scored 4 goals in the last game. So this way, like men are separated from boys. This way, Kaizer Chiefs need to show that, like, you know what, we are a good team and we want to compete against Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. So, and one thing about Kaizer Chiefs, they've been able to come back from goal down. So they need to come back, and but then I don't think they can. I don't think they will come back and win the game. I mean, they don't even have a corner. That's how bad things are with Kaizer Chiefs. With their attack, let me just go through the first half statistics. Um, 38% ball possession to Supersport United, and then 62 ball possession to Kaizer Chiefs. So yes, Kaizer Chiefs have dominated the ball. They have dominated the ball. They have had the majority of ball possession. But then, what have they created with the ball? They have not created anything, and that's what I've been saying in the first half. Is that like, yes, Kaizer Chiefs are having the majority of the ball. It's just passing sideways, and maybe one going forward, trying those long balls forward. They're not working out. They're not working out. They're not creating in anything. And with the limited amount of possession that Supersport United have had, they've actually been able to create more chances than Kaizer Chiefs, and they've also been able to create into take chances and also score and head Kaizer Chiefs from those limited chances that they have had. So Kaizer Chiefs need to do better. Ranga Shivaviro, I don't think today. I'm not even gonna blame Ranga Shivaviro. He has had a graveyard shift in the first half. I don't think he has. The service has been poor towards Ranga Shivaviro. So today I'm not gonna blame Ranga Shivaviro. Normally people always like maybe people say I scapegoat him, but then today, to be fair, what was he supposed to do? I mean, he was not provided any service today. Two touches. Kaizer Chiefs had 3 to touches, and Supersport United had 4. Goalkeeper saves. Supersport United made 1 save, and then Kaizer Chiefs did not make any saves. Corner kicks. Supersport United had 2 corner kicks. Kaizer Chiefs had 0 corner kicks. Did not have any corner kicks. Kaizer Chiefs today. Not they're yet to have any corner kicks. So you can see that like with the amount of ball, 231 passes to Kaizer Chiefs, and then 134 to Supersport United. So with Supersport United, they are purpose driven. They know that like, you know what, we need to just create chances with the limited amount of position that we're gonna have. We need to head Kaizer Chiefs. Look, they're showing the thing, the replay of the goal. I mean, that is so disappointing from Kaizer Chiefs defense. I mean, look at Frosler. There is just joking backward. Frosler is just joking backward, and how do they allow the Treasury Matthews to get in between them? So that, I think that was just poor marking from Kaizer Chiefs. That was poor marking from Kaizer Chiefs. Rick Frosler, for me, the most disappointing player in the first half from Kaizer Chiefs is Rick Frosler. And you see, I'm going through the comments of Kaizer Chiefs. No one has said anything regarding Rick Frosler's performance. He's been very, very, very disappointing. He need to be doing better than that. Preez should be on the field. Zwane is losing too many balls. Should be subbed. Not a bad game, but too many poor passes, too many long balls to one wing of Duba instead of using both wings. And Supersport has completely closed down Shabalala and Sirino. So this means there's positive movement up front. Not too bad though. Five out of five first half. Yeah, like I said, that side of Rick Frosler and Duba have been wasteful, very, very wasteful. Rick Frosler need to be doing better come first half. And I'm actually surprised no one has identified Rick Frosler. The fans of Kaizer Chiefs have not said anything regarding Rick Frosler. I think he has let down Kaizer Chiefs team today. I think for me, he's been atrocious. He's been terrible, Rick Frosler, that first half. Let me just see if there's anyone saying anything. I don't know. What do you guys think about regarding Rick Frosler performance? Because even in the goal that Kaizer Chiefs conceded, he was just walking. He was just joking back. And Rick Frosler saw Morris and he played offside trap. Rick Frosler is wasteful, always waste the ball, always. Nabi should try Solomon, please. Rick Frosler being wasteful. Hope he can self correct in the second half. We are winning this one 3-1. Looks like the Kaizer Chiefs fans are still confident that they can come back and win this game. I don't think that's I can't see it happening. I cannot see it happen. I'm sorry, and I have to be brutally honest, but I can't see Kaizer Chiefs coming back and winning this game. Do you think Gavin Hunt will want to lose this game, having lost the previous two games? I can't see. I cannot see Gavin Hunt losing this game. I can't. I cannot see it happening. I cannot see it happen. So let's see the neutral fans. Um, PSL officiating, but to be honest, Frosler doesn't give us anything. He's useless, just like Mas. Exactly. Frosler has not given any Kaizer Chiefs anything in that first half, and if Kaizer Chiefs, I don't know, and unless he improves in the second half and he does better than he has been in the first half, and then maybe the coach has to make a difficult decision and maybe take him off because I mean for me, he has been the most disappointing player in the first half. We haven't even tasted Supersport goalkeeper. Exactly. We are coming back. Come second half. Supersport ifuna ukusiphulela abadlali. Yes, they can sing a bit flat. There's no win that is coming. Nah, yeah, I think the first 10 minutes of the second half will tell us everything that we need to know. If the first 10 minutes Kaizer Chiefs still not creative, they're still not creating any chances, they're still like wasteful and they're still utilizing that side, that their right hand side, and then I'll know that like nah, they're not winning the game. So it's important that the first 10 minutes they show a bit of improvement. They need to improve. I mean, you saw how packed the stadium is. Those fans deserve something. Those fans deserve a much better performance from Kaizer Chiefs because majority of them they're there to watch Kaizer Chiefs, and Kaizer Chiefs need to give them something. So Kaizer Chiefs this team has a responsibility to do something. Not only responsibility to the fans, but then also to themselves because we know Kaizer Chiefs of being like last season very very inconsistent, very very inconsistent. They will win two games, go on and drop and lose the next two, or maybe lose and lose and draw another one. So they need to show a lot of improvement and also convince us because right now we're looking them with set as and thinking like, oh, if you cannot beat a side like Supersport United, what chance do you have next week against Mamelodi Sundowns? If Kaizer Chiefs cannot win today against Supersport United, what chance do they have against Mamelodi Sundowns next week? So if let's see which players will Kaizer Chiefs be looking for to be. I'll bring Pule Modi. Honestly, like I'll bring Pule Modi. It's not even like for me. That's the first player that I would actually think of bringing on come second half. I'll bring Pule Modi and take who's this boy man? I'll take Wandilo Duba out and bring Pule Modi because I thought Wandilo Duba was disappointing the first half. So that's the change that I think Coach Nabi will make. I think Pule Modi needs to be brought on, and another player that I think also, who's this boy? Fundo Vilakazi. I don't know if this is the game that you maybe want to bring on Fundo Vilakazi, because I think the intensity is just too much. Actually, Preez is experienced, also be a player that like maybe will come on and change the game for Kaizer Chiefs. But then the two players that I think the coach Nabi will be bringing on definitely is Pule Modi and Ashley Dupreez. Funo Villegas, you can bring him on if Kaizer Chiefs scores. But then if Kaizer Chiefs doesn't score, I don't think I'll be trying to bring on Pule Modi. And the first half is about to kick off. We are back from the halftime. So man, yeah, let's see if Kaizer Chiefs can improve. Let's see if we can see a different Kaizer Chiefs this time around. It will be interesting to see. One thing about Supersport is that they're not gonna make it easy for Kaizer Chiefs. If Kaizer Chiefs is going to score, they're gonna have to sweat for it. They're gonna have to sweat for it. It's not gonna come easy. It's not gonna come easy. I know Gavin Hunt is desperate for those 3 points. A free kick to Kaizer Chiefs. Man, Kaizer Chiefs, they keep making wrong decisions in the final third. Man, they keep making wrong decisions in the final third. This is the same mistakes that they were making in the first half, and like even like now, that pass. Oh, hey, I thought they would come back and improve those mistakes. It's just like their final pass is just letting them down. Kaizer Chiefs saving their first corner of the match. It took them how many minutes? 50 minutes. Took them 50 minutes before they could have their first corner. That's a disappointing stat for Kaizer Chiefs. Supersport United might even end up scoring another goal here. The way they're so comfortable. Like Supersport United, they're so comfortable. They're not even like threatened by Kaizer Chiefs. They are man, things might just turn out bad for Kaizer Chiefs here, guys. Because I thought Supersport United will come back and try to protect their goal, but then they're not doing that. Oh, not a bad attempt there from Kaizer Chiefs. Not a bad attempt there from Shivaviro. But then you see what Kaizer Chiefs is doing now, like like everyone in J booming forward, and they're like that's what they need to do if they want to get something from this game. And it can sense there's a bit of there's a bit of urgency with Kaizer Chiefs play now. Like you can see that like they want to get that goal. They want to get that goal as quick as possible. And yeah, that's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. But then they just need to be careful of not being caught on counterattacks because it is going to happen. That one is definitely going to happen. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, I see. That's gonna slow Kaizer Chiefs momentum there. Is it Morris? Uh, tackle there from Samuel Zwane. You see, that's gonna delay Kaizer Chiefs momentum now. They're not gonna be because I thought Kaizer Chiefs were actually like in a very good. They were gaining that momentum and like creating chances, gaining the confidence, but that's just gonna slow them down. Now they have to start again, and this thing's gonna happen like now. Supersport United, Supersport United, Supersport United players, they're gonna be falling down and just trying to wind down that clock. So it's gonna be happening. It's gonna be happening. It's gonna be happening a lot now. Yes, what a pass there from oh, what a tackle there from Bradley Cross, man. Man, Cross is such a good player, man. Like he doesn't make many mistakes. He's such a super Cross. Yes, uh, Mbangosiam. Understand? Kaizer Chiefs making those changes. Jabulo Blom coming on. Mfundo Vilakazi coming on. At, wait, Gaston Sirino coming off. That's a surprise for me. Gaston Sirino coming off. I did not see that one coming. Uh, is that a good decision? What do you guys think, Kaizer Chiefs fans? Are you guys happy with Gaston Sirino coming off? Yes, he didn't have the best games, but do you take a player like Gaston Sirino out, guys? Like, I don't think that. I don't think. Yes, he was marked out of the game. Yes, he was marked. Make no mistake about that. But he, I don't think you take a player like Gaston Sirino out, man. Especially like around this before the 60th minutes. I don't think that's a good decision from Coach Nabi. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure about that decision, guys. I'm not sure about that decision. Let's hope it doesn't come back to haunt him. I would have took off Duduzi, Shabalala, or the other boy who plays Wandile Duba. I would have took Wandile Duba or Duduzi Shabalala out instead of Gaston Sirino. But like now, I think it's interesting. Let's see if Kaizer Chiefs